Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo! We have more mail. Well, I have room for mail. I just need to make room. There was dandelion. Yeah, I don't need that one. Fudge. Sorry. I just wanted to try sending out a surprise present. It took me 5 hours to pick this out. But I didn't mind. I love shopping for gifts for my friends. Oh. Okay, took her 5 hours to pick this out. What do we got? Sombrero! But I like my cat, but sombrero duck is also a thing, but cat cap. I do like the sombrero, though. But yeah, I don't really have much to talk about today. We'll probably end up finishing funding the flower clock, so I love how that's basically every video starts, is I don't know what to talk about, and then I'll find something to ramble about. There is computer stuff I could ramble about, and for once it's not directly tied to my computer, it is tied to Intel. But, you know, it's all speculation. How can I help you? Let's talk. Maybe you could invite me over to your house or something? I've always wanted to just relax and talk to you at your place, Cupcake. Of course! That's great. So time after there isn't. Right now would work. Like, right now would have worked great. But, okay. Well, we got red. But yeah, the next generation of Intel CPUs has been basically announced spec-wise. And, yeah, to say it's underwhelming would be an understatement. Let's see. This is wrong. I think this is right. Everything else here is statues, so. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's wrong. I think I have both of these. Also, the zoomed in angle from the side, that was... Should I, like, censor that? Like, it's art, so, you know. Tia! Hello, Wes. Isn't this perfect picnic weather? What's on your mind? Let's chat. I read a recent article about the importance of a balanced diet on your overall health. Some fresh fruit can help balance out all the cheesecake I've been eating lately. Bring me a piece of fruit. Any kind is fine. Yeah, I can get you any kind of fruit. But yeah, they've announced the specs, and based on pure speculation and the first-party tests that they have done, so the ones that Intel themselves have done, the new flagship CPU, which is like the Core Ultra 285, I think? Something like that. It's stupid. It's utterly stupid. That thing is going to only be marginally better than the 14600. So you'll be having to buy a new platform, a new motherboard. You get to reuse your RAM at least, if you were using DDR5 RAM, for a flagship that's probably worse than the current flagship. And even the top upper end graphics card. Not graphics card, CPU. Yeah, graphics card. My brain's a bit frizzled. Like, it's not really a great sign for Intel, because this is not the kind of thing they need right now. And, like, I'm upset with Intel. Don't get me wrong. I am very upset with Intel. I do not like that I need to replace basically my computer less than 2 years after buying it. because of Intel. I don't like how the only fix for the problem with 13th and 14th gen is a performance hit. Ooh, tomorrow's the fishing tourney. I didn't know there was a fishing tourney this week. Did I, like, miss that? Oh, I did. Just gotta make sure I haven't missed anything else. So that gives me something to do tomorrow. But, like, all of that aside, I don't want Intel to die. I don't even want them to have to take a back foot. Like, I want them to be humbled. I want them to, you know, maybe make things more right with their consumers, which will not happen unless a class action lawsuit comes around, and I've not heard any rumors of anything like that even happening, so... Because Intel has quote-unquote fixed the issue until probably a few years down the road when it'll show that they actually didn't, but by then they'll have probably, you know, enough time will have passed that people won't care anymore, and yeah. But they basically... one of their big things that they keep touting is that they're going to be more power efficient. Gonna be real, you'd have to try pretty hard to be less power efficient than their current generation of CPUs. The 14900K uses an absurd amount of power and also generates a lot of heat because of that. Hello, Carlos. Yeah, but open to CUS. What can I do for you? What's the latest? Yeah, they're from someone from Anytown. Yeah, they're great. So great. I love that you're wearing those, Carlos. I love that for you. I really need to just, like, find some designs online. So listen, I've decided I'm gonna get out of this town. It'd be lovely if I could stay in Sapphire forever. Wait, scratch that. Folks like me, we gotta run wild. I'm sure you understand. You usually seem to get me. Leaving on the 21st. I really like Fuchsia. I like all of our animals a lot. I feel like we have a really good set of animals. And the only one I could see myself letting go of is Sky. I'm sorry, Fuchsia. Oh. Yeah, I guess I was kind of hoping you'd say something like that. You're gonna give me that look? I guess I'll have to reconsider. Okay, done. I'm postponing my big move. Thanks for stopping me from making a mistake, girlfriend. Like, with New Horizons, I promise I'll be a bit better about letting animals go. But, like, we're so far through this series, and we've had this set of animals for so long. This is Sapphire. This is this town. To have these animals. Like... Am I a bit of a jerk for stopping Fuchsia from going, even though she really wants to? Yeah, I feel bad. But I don't think I could let her go. But, yeah. That caught me completely off guard. I thought she just was gonna, like, want the sombrero or something. Bit gassy. I've been drinking soda, so. Because we had fast food for dinner. So, you know, me attempting to be healthy is not working out so great. But, rest you surviving. So what's up? Let's chat. That red fellow set up shop in town today. Seems really suspicious, but from time to time you find really great deals. If you don't mind getting hosed once in a while. I've already been there, I already checked it out. Town already has those paintings. Well, not paintings, statues. Tia, you're kinda in the way. But yeah, like... Intel is basically for their next generation of desktop CPU. Basically abandoning hyperthreading, which is when they basically have one core of 2 threads, which basically allows it to do more tasks. In some ways that's a good thing, in some ways it's a bad thing. Any application that really loves a lot of threads is going to really suffer. Now, they've shown apparently Cinebench all cores, it's performing basically on par with the 14900. But on par with the previous generation flagship, while having to move to a new motherboard. I can't see many people doing it. Intel's trying to get me. They know I've caught on. Rossetti, it was Intel. It was Intel. They crashed everything. They blew up my batteries. Yeah, my batteries went kaput. They went kaboom, actually. They just exploded. But, hey, Velma's out and about. Let's talk with Velma. Hello, Wes. It's day to get a few things done, isn't it? I'd like to talk about. Want to chat? Wes, you have a Kung Fu shirt, don't you? Yes, I do. I knew it. See, I've been looking everywhere for one of those. Can I buy it? Sure. Really? That's great. Alright, here are your 126 bells. Hey, Rooney's out now, too. Knew I could count on you, Billa. Yeah! Every Velma was Kung Fu fighting. I'm not. This is poopy. This is a bad habit. When I see a speed bag, I gotta buy it. Gotta buy those bags of speed. Sure. I feel like you're just being a bit of a dealer here, Rooney, but I'll buy your speed. Alright, hand it over. Now I'm gonna take this to Booker. Like, it's just what's gotta happen. I've gotta take this to Booker now. I was working for Booker the whole time. And Bella's out. Hey, Punk. Hello, Squeak. What's going on? Want chat? Hey, I know you've been totally dying to get an invitation to my place, Schmoopy. Now consider yourself invited. Sure, what time? That's even longer. There's no time. I would do it literally right now, or I would settle for 6 at this point. That's still like half an hour from now, but it's, you know, more reasonable. Hey, I got some speed. You know the speed? Hello. Is something I can help you with? Anything unusual? Well, sitting the day and time right now. I think Red's Gallery is open for business over on the event plaza. Most likely. Yeah, it's... You know, Rooney is selling speed, right? Right? I'll go. I knew that would happen. Make you fun joke. But, yeah, like, based on the graphs that they've shown, in gaming, from what I remember anyway, their new flagship of the Core Ultra 285 or whatever the frick it is roughly 5% worse than a 14900 for gaming. That is over, like, a large selection, and there was a few games it was better in. But, well, no, it's roughly 5% worse in gaming than a 14900K. The 14600K. Yeah. I don't think Intel's new generation is gonna sell very well. The 14th gen didn't sell very well either, because most people on 13th gen looked at it and went, but that's the performance I've already got. Like, the 14600 is, like, less than 1% better than my 13600 when it works. Both have the same problem, so, you know. It is a pretty dress, but... But, yeah, I should find something else to ramble about. There's one thing I can kind of ramble about, is that, there is a Battle Cats game on the Switch. You have to pay money for it, sadly. But Battle Cats is... I love Battle Cats. It is a fun little mobile game. And seeing that it's basically on the Switch, but, you know, is a more completed version, probably without as many microtransactions, I'm actually really tempted to pick it up. I just don't know if I have the money to spare. It's really annoying not knowing if I have money to spare or not. Nah, I should be good on bells. Because, like, I really want it. I also really want EDF World Brothers too. I should really finish the first World Brothers before I get it, though, so... You know, I'm fine waiting on it. But then also, Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out next year. And not too far into next year either. But hopefully by then I'll already have my computer and I'll be able to actually buy games again every few months. I say that. I rarely ever bought games for myself. But I have no one to buy things for anymore. So, you know. Gotta sell the speed. Hopefully Reese won't notice. Doesn't seem like she has. Okay. Package delivered. She didn't notice the speed. Probably 'cause it looks like fitness equipment. Let's come get our coffee. Though, for me today, it's Pepsi. But, it's got caffeine in it. I need to, like, do some extra exercises today. Gabby! And if all the steam from my coffee can moisturize my face, I love all natural beauty tips. I mean, it might. So when you come by... I would like coffee. I mean, I would be drinking coffee, but I gotta get this drank, so... Drink. Annoyingly, it has ice. Because there was no way of specifying no ice, so... Whenever you buy a soda from, like, a fast food place, always get it without ice. If you really want ice, just put ice cubes in it at home. Because, you know, imagine that. Ice cubes tend to be pretty big, and they take up a fair bit of the size of the cup. So, you basically, if you buy, like, a large soda with ice, you're basically getting a medium or a small, depending on how much ice they put in it. For the price of a large. With ice. Like, you're better off just not getting ice. But, yeah. Really need to, like, do more exercising. I should really, like, have a shower at some point so I can go for walks again. I mean, I could go for a walk with my hair like this. I just feel really awkward doing that because, like, my hair is obviously greasy. At least it is to me. So, I don't know, it's like, I just don't want to deal with that. Hello, Lloyd. I can donate the rest of that. Bam. Please look forward to the completed project. Da-da-da-da-da. Project donation goal has been met. Yeah! Who's excited? I'm excited. Lloyd's excited. We have a flower clock. He's tired now. Right, need to get Tia her fruit. Where is a fruit tree I can actually access? She gets getting some peaches. Or a peach. Let's get Tia her peach. It might even be a princess. Who knows? I really need to play that game. I have Princess Peach Showtime. I've just not played it. I should really just play it. I really want to just stream it, and I still kind of do, but like... I'm me. Looks delectable. It's like totes tasty. I don't know why I started saying totes, but I'm stopping right now. I'd like to thank you by giving my frog shirt. Frog! I can be a frog, cat, duck. Or a cat, duck, frog. Yes, cat, duck, frog. Cat, duck, frog. I think I like the armor better. I do really like the frog shirt, though. I think I've already got one, but I'm gonna make sure I hang on to this. So I'm gonna put the candy up here, because candy. I think I might have all the masks. Let's go sell these peaches. Dragonfly. I was like, what did I see? But yeah, like, Battle Cats is really silly. Basically, a bunch of, like, weird cats. If I remember the story right, a bunch of weird cats came from space. And then, like, bunch of, like, alien dogs came along and started, like, fighting them. And Earth has become like a battleground between the cats and the battle cats and these alien dogs who also have like hippos and gorillas, and like it's basically cats versus the world. It's silly. It's positively silly. The more I'm talking about it, I think I'm going to find the money to buy the Switch Battle Cats game. I just need something comfy and cozy to play, and I know it's going to be. So I want it. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today. Bit on the shorter side, but that's fine sometimes. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then. And now in this end card, I would like to ask if you liked the video, if you could hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, if you could subscribe, that would help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.